Goes straight down the middle. Neil Gallagher, and getting his fingertips ahead of Alan O'Connor, then gets the return pass. Waste of possession, easily gathered by Graham Canty. Toddy Kassan for his own Cadogan. Noel O'Leary gone forward. Kassan, good play by Cork. Kerrigan is at the end of it. It's a sweet kick. It's a sweet move, and Cork. The goal half of the field. Down first, Colm O'Neill. Good ball. Won it well. 3 Donegal defenders around him. Toddy Kassan slips one through the centre. Carl Lacey coming in to challenge. And back there is Mark McKeer. Far as Rory Kavanagh. And away come Donegal. There's a little bit of afters going on as well. Kavanagh feeds Anthony Thompson. Goes again for that long ball up to Michael Murphy. Lays it off. Quickly fires McFadden on the turn. Scores! Good play, Donegal. And Michael Murphy is a very good target man if they can feed quantity and indeed quality ball into it.
Beautifully punted ball into Murphy that time, who showed out in front of his defender, won the ball well, but the angle of the run from McFadden to come in and support and finish it was top drawer.
A little bit of joy for every football fan. In the hurling element earlier, Don Logue was talking about balls into Joe Canning as a full forward. And you've picked out the quality foot passing from today.
Well, in the modern game, you know, the ability to foot pass correctly will break the tight marking defenders, or indeed the blanket defence, if it's of that quality. And the display by Kerry, especially in the first half, but throughout the game essentially, in the quality of their foot passing was just sublime. Now, it's a very important difference here, because most of their quality foot passing has a bounce on it, and it's into space. And I'm trying to highlight that point, because if you get the ball on the bounce, wing side on your man, you can take it inside or outside him. Yeah. And it sets up really good chances. But there's a huge element of trust, Des, in both the passer and the receiver. Yeah. You know, if you come off your man 5 metres, and you can do that, that's not the most difficult skill in the world. But if the fella that's kicking it into you is putting it over your head or putting it left to you or right of you, and this is what sets up the goal. A brilliant inside pass. The 3-2 is quickly transferred into a 2-on-1 by Declan O'Sullivan's little pass. Now, Gooch, I think his computer works at such a high rate of knots. You remember, James, I don't know who had a wee miss earlier on. He said, I'll sort this one out myself. But you can see these little dinks, the little bounce on it. James, I don't know who was fouled off the ball, tap over free. Fionn Fitzgerald comes on. Loads of space.
He did very well with
He did really well when he came on. And that clever little pass, because if the ball is hopping to you, it's you, the receiver makes the decision. He knows what he wants to do with it. If you get a ball on the full, you'll tend to be pushed back out the field, or you'll have to try and connect with a runner at speed coming off your shoulder, and that's not the easiest thing in the world to do.
So, dream stuff for a forward, isn't it?
To be a corner forward or a full forward, knowing I'm going to come off my marker, and I have total trust in Gooch or Paul Galvin or whoever's given that inlet pass. I have total trust that he's going to bounce that 3 metres in front of me, and I have the pitch to myself then to sell a dummy, tap it over, or whatever you want to do. It's an incredible skill, and they are the market leaders. There is no question in my mind about that.